Okay? So, ito yung continuation ng ating chapter 1, yung types of load. Okay? So, meron tayong ibang two types tayo ng load, according to nature and according to application. Okay? So, kapag sinabi according to nature, kung saan nanggagaling yung load natin. Okay? Kapag naman sinabi natin according to application, kung paano siya na-apply, okay? Or paano siya nag-subject or nag-act doon sa ating mga structural members or sa ating sa types of structure. Okay? Kasi according to nature, first type is yung tinatawag nating dead load. Okay? So yung dead load, these are the weights of the structure itself and superimposed loads that are permanently joined in the structure. Okay? So own weight yan ng ating structure or yung mga weight ng ating mga structural members. So kung meron man tayong superimpose, ibig sabihin additional, okay, or ipapatong sa ating structure, tapos permanent na yun doon, ang tawag pa rin doon is dead load. Pero kung another weight siya na ilalagay sa load, sa structure, then tatanggalin, hindi yun tinatawag na dead load. Okay? So kapag superimposed load yun, tapos pwede siyang tanggalin sa structure, ibig sabihin hindi siya permanent. Ang tawag doon is live load. Okay? So sa live load natin, these are the weights of any object placed in the structure temporarily or moving objects just like vehicles or natural forces. So occupants, okay? Humans and furnitures are best example of moving objects within the buildings. Okay? So, yun, tayong mga tao, live load ang tawag natin kasi hindi naman tayo permanent sa structure natin. Okay? So, next type is yung wind load. So, from the word itself, wind load, nagagaling mismo saan? Sa ating natural forces na wind load. So, ito ay kuwara sa mga natin, sa roof trusses natin, merong wind load doon. Okay? And, syempre, wala dito sa Pilipinas niyan. Tinatawag natin snow loads. Okay? Wala na yung nagtitinda ng kutsinta. Okay? So, ito yung ating snow load. Siyempre, sa ibang bansa lang meron yan. Okay? So, sir, bakit nga ba natin kinoconsider yung snow load? Kasi yung snow load sa ibang bansa, nag-i-stay yan dun sa bubong nila. Okay? So, kapag nag-i-stay yan sa bubong nila, mabigat yung snow na yon. So, dapat yung roof nila is nakadesign sa snow load. So, once na nag-snow, then naipon yung snow sa roof nila, dapat matibay yon. So, nakadesign dapat yun dun. Okay? So, next is yung tinatawag nating earthquake load. Ayan. Yan, earthquake load. Lalo na sa mga mid-rise and lalo na sa mga high-rise building natin. So, kailangan subjected yung ating design sa snow load. Then, i-design natin yun according to sa load na yun. Okay? So, meron ba tayong iba't ibang loads such as or types of loads depending on the location or country of the structure to be built, like soil lateral loads, floods loads. Okay? So, according to application, so meron tayong dalawang type of yes. Ito na lang. So, meron tayong tatlong three. So, meron tayong three types of loads according to application. Yung una is yung tinatawag natin point or concentrated load. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng point or concentrated load, single load lang. Ito. Okay? Ibig sabihin nakakoncentrate lang siya sa iisang point. Kaya concentrated load.